Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm actually returning to you tonight for a surprising review before I get to the Alicia Keys album review for Keys, her next album review that I'm going to be doing in a little bit, probably like 10 or so when I review it. But this is for a track review, and this is for Skillet's new song, Refuge, that I just got done listening to 3 times just to make sure if the song was going to grow on me. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this third single from Skillet and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Skillet. I started growing apart from them since Victorious came out. It wasn't a bad album, in my opinion. I think it was average, but it could have used a lot more work. And now that John Cooper's going off and spreading nonsense on his channel and all that and some fuck shit, I don't fucking know what he's saying most of the time, but apparently he's a fucking conservative and he's really out there with his beliefs, so I think he's nuts, honestly, in my opinion. But what did I think of this song overall? I think it was a better song. Not great, but a better song. It's really nice. That's what I can give him props for. But it's still not going to impress me with them trying to make a really nice song and be like, oh, we're sorry we didn't please you or whatever, so here's a really nice song that might pique your interest or whatever. I I think this song was really nice. Probably one of the better songs that I've heard from Skillet since their 2 disastrous songs that came out the past few months, like Surviving the Game. That song has really died down for me. It's really a bad song, honestly. I just don't like that song. It's just too radio friendly and all that shit. And so is Standing in the Storm. I didn't hate the lyrics in it. It's just the song itself and the melody and all that was crap. It just didn't sound good for Standing in the Storm. But this song was really nice. I like the violin in it. It sounds really nice. And the piano work in it's pretty nice. And John Cooper in this song is a lot better with his vocals. When they do softer songs like this, I'm pretty impressed with them with this time around for this song. But when they do like their radio friendly kind of tracks, I know they're trying to put out great songs, but they're not an impressive band like they were back then. I really liked them in their when they made the Comatose album, then the Awake album, then Rise, and then Unleashed. After that, I'm not a huge fan of them. And give me a moment, I'll gotta answer this phone call. Sorry about that, guys. My mom just called me just to get me to do something for her. But pretty much, yeah, overall, I think Skillet's new track, Refuge, was a better song, in my opinion. It's not perfect in any way, but it's impressed me a little more into maybe having some shed of hope for this album, which honestly I think the album's going to be a disaster, in my opinion. But keep in mind, this is just my opinion on what I think of Skillet now. You don't have to agree with me on it. It's just how I feel when I listen to their music now. But first score for me, I'm going to give Refuge by Skillet a 4.5 out of 5. This was a better song. It was not too bad. It's really nice with the vocals that Jen and John do. in this song. So sorry about the ding again. It's my phone dinging right now, and I got hiccups too. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of John Cooper personally. I don't like the stuff he says in his videos because I personally think his videos are hot garbage, in my opinion. But that's just my take and my criticism on him. And if he doesn't like it, oh well. It's just an opinion, dude. But yeah. But still, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Skillet track, Refuge, if you've heard it. And if you like this track review I made for you guys tonight, it is coming out in like about 11 a.m. tomorrow, the song. It said it's going to premiere at 11 a.m. tomorrow, so I'll see how the song plays out, which I already just heard the song. I'm kind of contradicting myself. Please forgive me on that. I've downloaded the song from Rockmania, so that's where I got the song. And if you want to find it, directs you to Zippy Share, and that's how I was able to download it. Because Zippy Share gets you the song itself, so yeah. But you have to download it in order to play it. That's the best way to do it. But you can also play it on the website too if you want to. But still, if you enjoyed this track review I made for Skillet, Refuge, that I just got done listening to 3 times before doing this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I'm going to check out the lyric video or whatever that's coming out tomorrow at 11 a.m. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Skillet. Not like I was back when Unleashed came out. Victorious had some good songs, but then the songs just felt stale. And right when he was making his Cooper Stuff channel, I started to lose. I started to become not a fan of Skillet after that when John Cooper made his Cooper Stuff channel. So I personally think, and this is just my opinion, that he needs to stop the videos. That's what I think, but he's gonna do what he wants to do, so it's whatever, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed this track review for Skillet Refuge. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. It's not the best video that I've made, and I kind of did contradict myself a moment ago when I mentioned that I'm gonna see how the song plays out, and I'm like, why did I fucking say that? So it just slipped my mind, I guess you could say, because I did hear the song itself. And it's not a bad song. But yeah, I'm sorry for dragging this video out very long. I will have the Alicia Keys album review coming out tonight, and I gotta finish listening to it. I got to track number 8, I believe, in the side 1 version of the album. It's like a 93-minute album, so I'm like, oh shit, I'm in for a long listen. But anyways, stay safe, guys. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this lengthy review for Skillet Refuge. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. It's a better song than the other 2 crappy songs, but it doesn't. I still don't have hope for Dominion to be a good album, but it might make it at my worst album of 2022. We'll just wait and see how it sounds come next month. But I'll definitely see you in my next review.